The 90s were full of so much influential and groundbreaking music. There are so many classics from this decade. Here are three that I love. Number three, Souvlaki by Slowdive. This five-piece outfit from the UK dropped their second album, which has become one of the defining dream pop and shoegaze albums. They create a melodic, lush, and psychedelic atmosphere that sounds like what I describe as pure bliss. If you take all of the negative things away from being high on drugs, this is probably what it would sound like. Speaking of drugs, at number two, we have Dirt by Alice in Chains. Grunge was in full swing by 1992 and was led by Pearl Jam and Nirvana, though I think that this record is better than anything by those two bands. They mix in elements of metal with grunge and have many heavy but emotional songs that talk about the ills of addiction, among other things. Jerry Cantrell gives us unbelievable guitar work, and Lane Staley on Wood might be the best rock vocal performance of all time. Number one, The Infamous by Mobb Deep. I love 90s hip-hop, and I know this is not a normal choice, but this one is my favorite. Prodigy and Havoc give us a performance for the ages here, letting the listener in on the dangerous, violent life they experience on the streets of Queens, New York. The beats from Havoc here are just unreal, and some of the best hip-hop of the decade is on this record. In fact, I think Shook Ones Part 2 is the best hip-hop song of all time.